Ladies, gentlemen, everyone else in between and beyond, welcome to the first game of ESC 40's Winners Final. We have ourselves the hot off the heels of a very, very intense set. We have Miity bringing out the Squidward wheelchair once again against the Scottish sniper themselves, Militia. And in the first 40 seconds of this game, we have seen a supreme display of talent, with Miity DIing into stage to survive what surely would have been an absolutely murderous downstrung off-platform by Militia. Gosh damn. Both players now just trying to cancel out each other's very good stage pressure. Getting a kill there. I'll tell you what, Squidward here, Squidborg, pretty good hitboxes on a lot of his moves. And Reptar, very big hurtboxes on his fabulous person. So a deadly combination. If Squidward starts to take it in, she could take the whole damn mile here. But because of how high Reptar's damage is and how well refined Militia is as a player, that goes both ways. That is a dangerous statement, no matter how you want to cut it. Alright, you see what I said earlier? You can use the momentum from the bicycle that Squidward wheelchair has access to do some nutty ass recoveries, because that momentum carries onto the platform you land on. So just make yourself like a running dangerous box of death. Do it. And I tell you what, when you're against a character as big and chunky and easy to hit as Reptar, very good economy on the damage too. You love to see it. So both players once again, we're doing the dance that we. Ooh, I've got a frog in my throat. Excuse me for a second. Yeah, there we go. Both players were doing that thing that we always love seeing when you oh my god. Well then, Miity deciding to SD there. Very strange, but probably thought they were facing the other direction when they bubbled it in. They did have that issue during the last set at one point, where they used an ability in the wrong way and ended up paying the ultimate price of a stock and eventually a game. So hopefully it doesn't happen anymore. It'd be very heartbreaking to see it happen again. But I was going to say, definitely that one should kill, and there it is. Also got to point out, we said it earlier and I'll say it again, the projectile usage coming out from Squidward wheelchair has been marvellous. And oh my goodness, the comboing is damn right crazy right now from Miity. Doing a good job of just covering these ledges using the Squidward projectiles from the clarinet. Makes it so much harder to get back on stage when you have a box of damage just flailing above that upward option. And they've reset the stocks. It is now bang on even pretty much. They are both stock aside, just a little bit more damage on one and a little bit more slime on the other. This is going to be a supreme display of talent to see who wins this one. And Militia going for the greedy play already, and oh, it pains me to see it, but a ledge trump will secure the win for Militia, going 1-0 up in winners finals. Speaking of things that are clean, we are going to the home world of all Reptar mains alike. We are on Rooftop Rumble, and above the streets of New York City at night, we have ourselves a double kill. They had a simultaneous stock coming out there right out the gate, as Miity showing that maybe the stage was what was holding them back there, because they are doing phenomenal work, and they've been barely even half 30 seconds into this one. And most of the stocks the set has to offer have been taken already? Wow. Just wow. I don't even know how else to really comment on that one. That is kind of nuts. Let this go on the record as proof that Squidward can do some absolutely ludicrous things if you know how to pilot them. Good use of the delayed roll from Miity to survive the up smash damage there from Reptar. Militia going for another one of those ever so funny stock attempts there. Now, because this is Rooftop, the platform that they're fighting on right now is very long and very easy to set up kills on the sides there, as we've seen twice now from Miity, but the second time not as successful. This one is though. Oh, or is it? Militia using the slime bars to perfection to live that one. And Miity tried to give Reptar his pizza on the house and quite frankly gets destroyed for it. Reptar says, and he says it certainly, how is he supposed to eat that pizza without his drink? And he bites back with full force. But the stocks, they ain't looking so good for Militia, because don't forget, they killed each other at the start of this game, alright? It's not as even as it looks. There was a lot of stocks being taken very quickly. We're like a minute into this damn thing, and look at where we're at. A shield break already coming out from Miity to potentially put the Scottish Sniper on a grave. That game was like 2 minutes. That game was shorter than my average session on like Gallagher. That's nuts. Crazy even. Oh! Yes! Yes, gamers! Yes! Jenny Gaming! We got ourselves a stage and a half! Miity has been doing a phenomenal job. Getting a stock in 10 seconds, no less. They've been doing a phenomenal job with Squidward so far tonight. And what do we get to complement this silly playstyle? We get ourselves the Tremorton Joyride, my favourite stage, the one we all love to see around these ESC related parts. And damn, is Miity making this stage his own? Not giving Militia a moment of respite. They are struggling right now. You know, after you have like 2 stocks in about 30 seconds, anything else by comparison just feels a little bit slow. So pick up the pace, gamers. Pick up the pace a bit. I want to see a couple more stocks coming out. Wait, you telling me you had to go to a whole last minute before we got the next one? Outrageous. Miss Squidward doing a lot of those weird tools to delay their descent to avoid the damage that Militia was setting up, and following them. We can't even see what's happening really, but I'm sure it was exciting in the blast zone upper area that we didn't get full vision on. But Militia getting a stock there. They have 3 to get back if they want to, and you know, they could do it. Reptar is a good character for doing some of those. Just has to be very careful. Oh! I was about to say they have to be careful, and that's a pretty damn good way to start a comeback if you're looking for one. The run back is always better than the setback after all. But Miity, they don't want that to happen at all. Gamers, have I missed something here? Have I missed something? Because this is absolutely dominant coming up from Miity, winning game 3 of this set. What isn't rough is game 4 of this set is beginning, and ooh. Was this a misclick on the Tremorton Joyride, or was Militia just like, nah, it was me, not the stage, and wants to prove themselves a little more proficient? Well, if they are looking to do that, then dying in the first 10 seconds again probably isn't the best look. No, both players are coming out here in pretty strong form. This is gonna be a doozy of a game for Militia to pick back. Remember, if they lose this game, they are going down into that losers final, so it's not like this is out for everyone if you are losing. But one of the tools they've been using to great success throughout this bracket thus far, not really proving as proficient against Squidward Wheelchair, because Squidward, he could stall out his recovery pretty damn nicely if he wants to. So these are down strong aerials to kill when your opponent is unsuspecting. Yeah, Squidward just hovers and goes slightly to the left or right. Trying to go for the air fireballs? Nah, Squidward could just keep himself in the air, avoid the air fireballs. And what a dominant play that Miity is doing right now. Oh, man. The stocks... yo, that's a big, audacious play. We love that. That's one that Militia's been keeping in their back pocket for a rainy day, and I guess your opponent on set point in Winners Final is a pretty good place to start bringing out those extra tools you've been keeping in your pocket. But Squidward has so many recovery tools, it's just difficult to punish him with only one. That could kill if he gets another, doesn't quite find it though, but that is the marble was thrown, and the marble didn't really find much but shield pressure, but shield pressure is sometimes all you need to successfully, safely land back on stage. Crashing in, trying to use a bit more of that art to find himself something on stage. Hovering around, not really doing much, getting caught by, but not being killed by that forward smash in air. Oh! The projectile almost got a stock. That would have been so rough. But this is a dangerous place for our friend to be right now. Can we see ourselves another game in this set? I surely hope so. But Miity is not looking for that to be the case. They are trying everything they got to make this one a quick and easy win, but Militia ain't letting them have it. The NASB one special of the headbutt coming out, but a single hit and they are dead. So they better be careful. Trying to use the neutralize to space themselves out. Good DIing with the dashes to get away from the damage that I'm sure Miity was looking to successfully spin into a kill. Good dash. Doesn't find it again. Both players going for the same kind of play now, but oh! Alleged Trump led to the first game loss. Alleged Trump leads to the last game loss. As Militia falls. But apparently Miity isn't, as they say, suspended in air and win winners final 3-1. GG, well played.